Today, President Mohammad Abdul Hamid, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and national leaders will pay homage to thousands of martyrs who laid down their lives for the cause of the independence of the country. Extensive security measures have also been taken on the occasion. Chief Election Commissioner K.M. Nurul Huda has said a level playing field has been ensured for all political parties and candidates for ensuring the 11th parliamentary election. He said this while speaking at a press conference at the media center of the Election Commission in Agargaon today. About the role of the army in the polls, the CEC said the force will take necessary steps as per the CRPC, but the army are not given the magistracy power, he added. K.M. Nurul Huda said photographs can be taken in polling centers on the day of voting, but live telecast will not be allowed, he added. The CEC said the EC has formed 122 electoral investigation committees. Candidates can submit their allegations to them, he said, adding that returning officers have been bestowed upon the maximum responsibilities.
Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir has said leaders of Oiko Front have become reckless, taking into consideration of mass wave in favor of Awami League. He said this at wayside meeting at Degun Bhuiya in Feni today. Noting that the BNP is trying to create anarchic atmosphere across the country, Obaidul Qadir said they are attacking each other to make news. He said BNP killed 2 Awami League activists as continuation of destruction they started at the Polton office. Obaidul Qadir said Dr. Kamal proved himself as a proponent of unhealthy politics of Pakistani ideas by his unethical behavior with the journalists. Later, Obaidul Qadir made public relations to common people at his electoral areas. People from all walks of life, including intellectuals, politicians and family members of the martyrs, strongly condemned the behavior of Dr. Kamal Hussain with the working journalists at Mirpur on Martyred Intellectuals Memorial Day. They also condemned the threats by Dr. Kamal Hussain to the journalists. While talking to Bangladesh television, a journalist said it is a matter of shame to build relation with anti-liberation forces in the name of national unity. A teacher raised question as to how Dr. Kamal Hussain is contesting parliament election along with the relatives of war criminals using the same symbol. A youth said a unity like Jatiya Oiko Front is very harmful for the country and the nation. Condemning Dr. Kamal Hussain behavior, a young lady said it is like a prelude to what will happen if BNP Jamaat-led Oiko Front come to state power. Local Government and Rural Development Minister Khondokar Mosharraf Hussain has urged people to vote for BOAT again to continue development. He made the call while addressing an election rally at Faridpur today. LGRT Minister said BOAT is the symbol of development of the people. It is also symbol of peace. So the symbol make win again on 30 December by casting votes for BOAT, he added. Local Awami League leaders and supporters were present there.
Awami League Presidium member, 14-party spokesman and Health and Family Welfare Minister Mohammad Naseem has said Dr. Kamal Hussain gave up his ideology for the sake of power. He said this while sharing views with the people of his constituency Kazipur at Dhanmundi in the capital today. Mohammad Naseem said the countrymen will not pardon those who form coalition with Jamaat Islami, forgetting the affection they received from Discussions, table talks and conversations are going on at Overall, they are holding various top positions of the country. Being a young woman, she expected further growth of the women of Bangladesh. Another young girl said, as government has taken initiative to upgrade their village into a town, and now they are willing to make it green. Another young man said he is ready to work in favor of a non-communal, progressive and free-thinking political party imbued with the spirit of liberation war, to win the election to give new dimension to the ongoing progress and development. Another female student said a new generation voter, she will think before casting the vote. She said voters should be casted to a pro-liberation party.
Now, international news. Sri Lanka Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa has resigned today. He was appointed in a surprise move that sparked a political crisis just 7 weeks ago. The resignation could bring to an end a nearly 2-month-long power struggle that has dented confidence in Sri Lanka's stability. In October, President Maithripala Sirisena sacked the Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, replacing him with Mr. Rajapaksa. Wickremesinghe is expected to return to office on Sunday. Now, an amazing news of getting a rare opportunity to watch a comet, which is coming unusually close to the Earth tomorrow. The comet, named 46P Vitanen, will buzz by Earth in its closest approach at 1306 GMT, means 1906 Bangladesh Standard Time. The comet is going to come within 7.1 million miles of the Earth, about 30 times the distance of the Earth to the Moon. While that may sound extremely far away, it's actually close enough for us to potentially see its green-hued tail with the naked eye. According to NASA, Vitanen's flyby will be one of the top 10 closest flybys of a comet to the Earth in 70 years. Vitanen, named after its discoverer, the astronomer Carl A. Vitanen, as a hyperactive comet, meaning it produces more water in its tail than most comets its size. That makes it more likely to be bright. So those who are interested in astronomy should look at the sky to see the comet as it appears and then disappears for thousands of years.
And now news on sports. Sri Lanka became the champion of Emerging Asia Cup cricket, beating India by 3 runs in the final. In Premadasa Stadium of Colombo, Sri Lanka won the toss and decided to bat first. Sri Lanka scored 270 runs for 7. Trailing by 154 runs at the end of the second day of Perth Test. India scored 172 runs, so far losing 3 wickets. Skipper Virat Kohli and Ajinkya Rahane are on the crease, scoring 82 and 51 runs respectively. Mitchell Starc took 2 wickets for Australia. Earlier, Australia scored 326. Bangladesh Badminton Federation Information Secretary Abdul Malik handed over prizes to the winners at Shohid Tajuddin Ahmed Indoor Stadium at the capital today. A total of 190
That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for staying with us, and we invite you to watch our 11:30 Bangla News.
সুধী মণ্ডলী, অনুষ্ঠানমালায় এখন আপনারা